Welcome back to another unboxing item video. This is the Kimimoto motorcycle windshield. So it's going to add a little wind protection to my motorcycle when I'm out on the freeway. And if you'll see, some nice fancy cellophane like you get your lunch in. Feels pretty solid. That's a solid piece of plastic. Nice actual steel or aluminum, or not aluminum. Feels like a high quality metal. Nice soft little, you can see that or not, that's rubber. Like that's nice soft rubber. So these clamp on your windshield and that rubber protects it from breaking. Got your screws and Allen wrenches. Screws go in the back. And that looks pretty legit. I will continue on and show you how I install this bad boy.
There. I'll get the top piece on. There's one down here. Beautiful. Beautiful weather. Slow it down. Well, you can see that these are shaped, angled a little bit. Should have watched closer how I took them off. Alright, these definitely had a right and wrong way to put them on. Find the right angle. You can see, I don't know if you can see or not. We'll get some better pictures how they're angled just a little bit. The brackets are. So if you take it off, you gotta make sure you put it right back on the same way. Otherwise you'll be fighting with it. Alright, now all that's done, let's see if we can actually get this thing put on. Now what I do like, they gave you 6 of these little screws, and you only need 4, so you got 2 extra in case you drop them, like I do a lot. There's no metal plate back here, it's just this screw, so I want to be careful not to over tighten it. I don't know if this top screw is actually going to set on the plastic very well.
Kimimoto windscreen extender. Seems to do fairly well. You got to get in the right adjustment. And actually leaning it back a little bit really helps. Right there, seems to be good. That's a lot of buffeting. So too far back, you get a lot of higher wind noise. Too far forward, you get a lot of helmet buffeting. So we'll take our little trip up here. Try to get it just perfect. Okay, so we were talking about this Kimimoto windshield extension. I took it on the freeway, got the adjustment set perfect right there. The only issue I've had is I think I need to tighten down the screws, the bolts, because at 85 miles an hour the whole thing does come back. It leans back towards you a little bit more, just from the wind pressure. Isn't it? What was that? Oh, just about yanked the mic out of my helmet. Okay, anywho, it's about almost 5 inches tall, and it's 10.5 inches wide at the top, and it actually does a really good job keeping the wind off your helmet. If you have a really small windscreen like I do on this 850 GS. I think it was around 80 bucks on Amazon. High quality. The plastic is very high quality, nice and solid. The hardware is nice and solid metal. So I would definitely recommend this if anybody needs some wind protection. I looked at several others like on Amazon, you know, the $20, $30 cheap plexiglass, and I didn't try any, but I definitely would stay away from something cheap like that, because it's gonna get scratched up easy. It's gonna not work very well. This thing, I've only had it on here a couple days, but it is definitely worth the price. I was worried about how it fit on, because my windshield's a little, it's got angles, you know, it's not straight at all. So the bottom set screws are solid against the plastic of the windshield. The top ones are barely on the edge, just on the lip. So I was worried going down the highway it might fly off, but I hit up to 95 miles an hour with it, and it's solid. It's not going anywhere. The only thing that happened is that it just pushed this leaning back, so it I just kept having to push it up. So when I get home, I'll tighten up the screws and probably it'll be good. So hopefully this video turned out and I can wrap up my review of the Kimimoto windshield extender deflector, wind deflector. All right.